Now I'm coming here to Rio to pronounce something about the Millennium, and it's about the destruction of biodiversity in the Amazon and its preservation. I come on this vigil to Rio because the Rio Biodiversity Convention happened in 1992, and we all know that all those good promises of Rio have essentially been abandoned, that the rate of clearing of rainforest in the Amazon basin has increased by perhaps 30%. The last burning season in Bolivia was an atrocious example, just as the fires in Sumatra in 1997 and 1998 with El Nino were atrocious, of absolutely wanton destruction, promoted by many factors, promoted by national governments to make rapid gains because of corruption, promoted by transnational corporations, promoted by the World Bank, who are trying to amend their track record, but their track record is atrocious, promoted by large hacienda owners who managed to get large swathes of land by owning cattle, in final turn promoted by small-scale settlers that don't know any better because of the examples that are set. Massive destruction of hellfire throughout the great hotspots of genetic diversity on this planet. What we find now, looking back on this whole epoch, is that it is really a stream of consciousness account of the fall of humanity in patriarchal urban civilization from integration and attunement with nature. And we now stand as the dawning of cosmic humanity, looking at ourselves in the universe, and this is the real apocalypse. This is the unveiling of our true nature as cosmological entities biologically in space-time. Now, the mistake that was made in Eden was to forsake the continuity of immortal life, and the prophecy at the end of the Bible is the return of the tree of life, which is things hidden since the foundation of the world. The tree of life was hidden and withdrawn by God, lest we have both immortal life and knowledge. Now, to care for the planet and cosmological time, we need now to have the tree of life back. And there's a phenomenal contrast between the destruction of the Amazon by fire, by what is inferno, and the destruction of all the great forests of the world, by logging, by fire, by chainsaw, by bulldozer, but particularly by fire, because inferno is the word for hell. And paradise is couched in terms, in every artistic representation of the diversity of all the animals, Adam naming the animals, the diversity of animals and plants, and the creation of the cosmos and its diversity. And we stand responsible in cosmic time. The mission of Jesus and the timing of the mission stands very temporary in human political terms by comparison with the sort of crisis that we are perpetrating upon the world in evolutionary time through the destruction of biodiversity and through genetic engineering our food plants. And the damage that is now being done in the Amazon and the potential damage that will be done if companies like Monsanto are allowed to engineer the food plants that are grown across the vast productive areas of the planet and not protect the natural diversity of our food plants is absolutely huge and will be a detriment and a famine to humanity, which could last 50 million years, at least 10 million years. We are facing a situation that between a third and two-thirds of our genetic diversity will be lost. Now, you cannot regain that ever.
Bella lembranza del Cristo completo. Thank you.